Hello everybody, it's your trooper, Mr. Cooper here. My body is still attacking me and hates me right now, and I got some of you to hate me right after making that intro, so let's go ahead and dive into some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force 3. We're gonna hopefully fight some fun people and maybe get a good duel or two out of them. You know what, Dante, to open up today, we're gonna duel you, because I know you are a decent fire-style duelist that has some really annoying effects. And the best way to deal with annoying effects is to use Fist. Yay, I won a rock, paper, scissors. Alright, no, the best way to deal with it is to fuse like crazy and hope to God to draw all the good stuff. If I don't draw all the good stuff, my C-rank hero deck will never rank up. Alright, heart of the cards. Let's see what we get. Clayman, Rhoda, Prisma. Yeah, there's some good stuff here. Alright, what we're going to go for first is Stratos, and then we're going to use our Stratos effectively. We're going to use Stratos to look for a monster. And that monster will be, surprisingly enough, this might surprise a few people in the audience right now, is going to be Tricks because I got her spell card. So I feel like it'd be nice to put those two things together. Alright. Blazing Impachi is stronger than us and will be somewhat of a problem. Not exactly a monster I'll be very good at dealing with. And we even got a trap card I have to think about. First things first, I'm going to activate King of the Swamp to get me my polymerization. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to summon Elemental Hero Prisma. Using Prisma, I plan on going ahead and doing this. Prisma, you're going to throw away a Flame Wingman. And you're going to become Tricks real quick. I am then going to activate my Burst Impact spell card, burning my opponent and destroying them. Then I'm going to activate Polymerization. And with the power of Polymerization, we're going to summon... Oh, there's lots of good cards here, but the strongest one would be... Thunder Giant. Yeah. No, I can go Flame Wingman. Or we can go safe Phoenix Enforcer. Let's go safe Phoenix Enforcer. It seems a little weird, but I'm doing it. Yep. I want to save the option to use Thunder Giant for when my opponent might have a monster on the field. And then we're just going to attack and save our Miracle Fusion in case there's a Mirror Force on the first turn. Luckily, there's no Mirror Force on the first turn, and Phoenix Enforcer can go in. But since my opponent likes fire decks and I happen to make my monster a fire monster, Dante is going to struggle now. Dante sets a card thinking it'll save him. The poor bastard. I'm going to go ahead and draw a card. Oh, I drew another Clayman. Alright, Clayman, let's see what kind of fusions you have. And what kind of fusion I want. So, Clayman can make Mudball Man. He can make Rampart Blaster. He can make a lot of things, honestly. But you and me, what we're going to make right now, we're going to make ourselves a Sparkster. And the reason we're going to make ourselves a Sparkster is because I wish to use Miracle Fusion. And with the power of Miracle Fusion, I can make Shining Flare Wingman. And the reason we're going to make Shining Flare Wingman is because it doesn't really matter which one I choose. We want a monster that could do some burn. I mean, I could have went for piercing as well. There were many options here. But this one has a big attack stat, and I always like that. We're not going to normal summon. We might be fine as is. Let's see how much damage we do. Oh, lucky bastard. If it was any other monster, this duel would have been over. But he got his one floater. Well, let's see how long you can float for your entire life. You're lucky, sir. You're real damn lucky. Alright, I attack. Next turn, I have Guaranteed Game. You were super lucky to have your... No way, dude! Okay. Not only was he lucky to get his floater, but if he gets the lock on me, that'll be the most impressive thing an opponent has done in a long time. No lock. Okay, well... You almost got me happy. I was almost interested in your play. But now I'm going to win with exact damage. So, let me draw. I'll play my Skyscraper too. Okay. Well, at least I finally know what that trap was. And let's win this duel. I'll make more money by summoning 5 monsters. Now that I have 5 monsters on the field, I just need to attack with Shining Flare Wingman and win this duel. Sorry, Dante, it's all over. You picked a monster with too much attack. It was a good choice if you had already had another Solar Flare in your hand. Poor bastard. 815 bucks, we will take that. That is some money right there. We've been losing a lot of duels lately, so getting that kind of cash is nice. Obviously, we are not going to go to class just yet. We're not at that point in the game. 100 episodes later. No, not quite yet. We're close, though. I remember in, like, episode 20, I was probably saying the same thing. Like, oh, yeah, we're close. Don't worry. 80 episodes later. Are we still close, Cooper? Yes. I already fought these guys. Let's try someone else. Yeah, I fought them quite recently. Let's go back to Duel Academy and let's go to the Duel Field. See if anyone's chilling at the field. It's a big area, so usually there's some punks around here. Speaking of punks, we got Bivin and we got Swin. Swin is a bad person, but Bivin's a good person. Swin, if I remember correctly, he's on the list, but Bivin, he's one of my favorite Obelisk Blue duelists for being such a weakling. And in this game, he's probably the weakest Obelisk Blue duelist. Oh, crap. Unless you count Damon. I guess you can count Damon. Yeah, he'd be the weakest. I guess weakest page 3 character. Oh. Sorry. I'm doing my best. So, let's see what we got here. Ooh, Prisma. Alright. I need some fusion cards. If that's all he has, then Wild Heart's actually the best choice here. If all you have is a trap. Yes, sir, that's... No. Sir, that's not how it works. I appreciate you attempting to, do that, but it just doesn't work on me. You're going to need a powerful turtle card to defeat me. You're going to need to summon your turtle bird, or your crab turtle. Alright, more trap stoppers, but I have no more trap immune monsters, so I'm just going to have to go in there. And that's fine by me. I summon Prisma. Prisma, let's put something in the grave. Probably Sparkster. Good old Sparky. Alright, old Sparky's in the grave now. And we're going to go in for big damage. Bivin seems to be struggling against us. 1,700 more damage, go. Now that we've done this, we're going to end our turn and hope for the best. Hammer Shot is fine. Honestly, I'm glad Wild Heart is safe, so this is fine. And he doesn't seem to be drawing any monsters, so I'm cool with this. Polly would win us the duel. Ah, I just rolled my monster cards. Okay. Polymerization be damned. We got Burstinatrix, we got freaking Wild Heart. We'll be done with this guy soon. How have you had 6 turns and not drawn a monster? Like, I'm scared. I wish I could see your hand just to peek at why you're not winning. What's going on with you, Bivin? This is one of my weaker hands. And they finally got rid of my freaking Wild Heart. And they could summon their legendary Crab Turtle. Okay, let's see if he has the Turtle Oath. I guess he doesn't. We're going to end the duel with a Magic Cylinder. Sorry, buddy. It just wasn't in the cards for you. Alright, so we took some money from our buddy Bivin here. Kind of a loser, all things considered. The Duel Spirits did not guide you. Let's see who else is in this area. We got Andrea and Shannon, very powerful duelists. Sigthor with Duran, not as powerful, but let's actually take on some powerful duelists together. Jaden, you got my back? You got my back. Alright, he's willing to have my back. I know this makes it way more luck-based, but I'm hoping Jaden will play well. And I hope I play well too, because I've not been playing that well lately. I am definitely a C-rank hero user. Alright, let's see what we got here. Well, this is a great hand for Jaden. He can fuse whenever he feels like it, basically. King of the Swamp with Stratos summoning a monster, emergency call giving you what you want. Yeah. Guaranteed fusing on the first turn. And he loves Wild Edge. That is his favorite fusion. Mine seems to be Thunder Giant when it comes to summoning. Even though Tempest is actually my favorite fusion, Thunder Giant is definitely the one I use all the time. And his mom lets him have 2, but now he has no options. So if she has a Lightning Vortex, or even better, yeah. But now if she has a Lightning Vortex or anything of that nature, we're in trouble. And he's probably going to pick another Blade Edge, ruining his hand. Okay, yep. If the field gets wiped, it's over. Because Jaden will be actually worthless. That card cannot wipe us, so that's actually really good for us. 1100 damage. Yeah, we lose Wild Edge, but hey, we still got the guy that does piercing. Honestly, I prefer to have the guy that does piercing. Alright, same as usual, I gotta pray that I actually hit the correct trap card. One is Mirror Force, one is TT, so technically there's no right option. I hit Birthright, which was not the right option. Therefore, no matter what play I make next, we're gonna lose. I'm gonna summon Wild Heart to see if they'll play a trap card. I'm going to activate Polly for game. Yep. I could go U just for the safety of it, but I said I want game and I meant it. What are the odds? I should have just went for Wild. Well, well, it depends, because if it was TT, then there would have been no point. But I should have just went for Wild Wingman. That would have been safer. I don't know why I'm doing this play. It's so risky. But if they didn't start Mirror Force, we won, so... Yep, we won. Turn 3 victory. The other guy didn't even get a turn. Poor Shannon. Poor Shannon. That's a shame. Andrea just used Hyper Hammerhead and died. Also heard both her traps were crap. That's surprising, honestly. Well, have fun, kids. You got nothing left to work with, so have a good time. Yep, you try harder next time. Me and the Jaden band, we did good. Let's get out of here, Jay. We got other things to do. Let's go. I don't know. Where do you want to go, Jaden? Abandoned dorm? I don't like the abandoned dorm. It's one of my least favorite areas to look around. It's so scary. I guess while it's still daytime, it's not that bad. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got nobody. Wow, I guess other people also are afraid of the abandoned dorm, just like I am. Oh, never mind. We got Geary, and why are you with your... What? You know students aren't allowed here, Wade. Why are you here with a student? What's up with you? Do I need to call the principal? The chancellor? Just for him to say he doesn't care? Because he's a terrible chancellor? Alright, well, I'm going to duel the student you brought here. Hi, Geary. I need some quick cash, and I need you to just straight up lose this duel. Do it for me, buddy. Do it for me. Alright, he's going to use paper. Damn it. Come on, Geary. Thank you. Give a sick man a break. I appreciate that. That is super kind of you. So, Geary, you're going to hide behind Wade there. I'm not going to let you because I made this a 1v1. I already have Polly, and I already have the best hand ever. As long as my opponent has no back row, because I have nothing to stop back row. Okay, I'm going to draw Stratos. I am going to use this for Polly. I want my Polly now. I don't know if Geary uses a field spell, so I'm going to hold back my field spell. And I'm going to use Stratos to add one designated card. And that designated card will be, out of all of these... That's tough. A lot of these cards are cool. The Sparkster. Alright, end turn. Let's see if Geary can take down Stratos. Oh, you like warriors as well. Damn it. But your warriors are weaker. Oh, you. Okay, well, that's annoying. Ah, would have been nice to get a heavy storm right about now, but since I didn't get one, I'm going to activate the mighty polymerization. And with this card, I can make many, many fusions. But I'm going to go with old classic Flame Wingman. I mean, who here hates it when I summon Flame Wingman? Come on, he's so cool. Y'all love him. I love him. He gets an animation, he's so cool. Granted, almost every card I could have fused except Thunder... No, actually, half the cards I couldn't get an animation. That's a shame. Sparkman is here as well. Flame Wingman, you can do the honors on the monster. And it's Mystic to me. They always have a floater. The second I have a good hand, They always have a floater to keep them in the duel. But I at least got some big damage down, 1400. And that's the most damage I'm going to do, because the rest of these are going to do chip damage at best. Yep, 2k damage in one turn is... Oh, not 2k. Oh, it's a Lure Queen level 7? What the hell? You summon level 7 immediately. You crazy bastard. Okay, well, all you're going to do is set a card, then all I'm going to do is... That would have been nice, but I don't have that option. Let's just do it again. Same turn. Let me guess. Yep, I was going to say, you didn't use 3 Mystic Tomatoes, so I assume that's your other Mystic Tomato. And then you're going to make another Allure Queen. I'll have Sparkman kill it. Oh, it's level 5 this time. Adorable. And then Stratos finally can get a direct hit off. Stratos, go ahead. Oh! I don't know why. I really like the surprise. Alright. Geary is scared now. What is he going to do with that fear? He's going to hide behind defense mode. Yep. And a heavy storm would be nice right about now. The only reason this man's alive is because of all those floaters. MST will have to do. Really? Out of all the cards it could have been, it was Spell Shield to stop that? Well, if that stopped me from stopping Mirror Force, then that was impressive. But it didn't. Wall of Ivy, what does that do? I hope it doesn't save them somehow. It doesn't. Stratos, end this duel. Geary is done for. Geary, get out of the abandoned dorm. That teacher does not have your best interests in mind. I don't care what kind of private lesson he brought you here for. You don't trust him. You get away. Never trust anyone at Duel Academy. Alright. It has happened. We need to take a snooze. It's not that early, Jaden. Trust me. It's not that early. It is Wednesday, in fact. Morning, Cooper. Hey. Remember how we dueled the professors with graduation on the line? Well, I heard there are more people who are against us graduating. You got that right. Chaz, so the rumors are true? Yeah, I've had a number of people ask me to duel them. They wanted to stay back a year. They wanted me to stay back a year if they won. But they're not even good at dueling. The final graduation duel is coming up, so I doubt they'll do anything extreme. Still, I'm a little nervous. Yeah, come on. You know me and freaking Jaden can handle it. Doesn't matter what they plan. But graduation duel means we're going to the duel field. Here we go, folks. It is time. Oh, that's a combo. The underclassmen, Blair Flanagan and... freaking Tyranno Hasselberry. Sergeant Dinosaur's pretty funny, though. Hey, I have a name, you know. Alright, Tyranno Hasselberry. And now I give you Dropout Boy. You know who it is. It's Jaden Yuki. Come on, kids. You know him. And Cooper. Yep, it's me. For some reason, you don't ever put up my portrait, but that's fine. Alright. New classmates. By the way, if the graduating students lose this duel, all the third-year students will be repeating the entire year. Now duel. Last second! Oh my god! The underclassmen have given their permission? Yeah, I mean, I want to spend more time with Jaden. You just have to make it through one more year and you can graduate with me. Chancellor Shepard, this is just too cruel. Of course, as a professor, I cannot endorse this, but I must admit that I would miss Jaden and the others. Oh, Dorothy looks so sad. Dorothy! You're like my own children. That's so sweet, but we're not your children. You were one of the good ones, Dorothy. Of all the bad people at Duel Academy, you are one of the good ones. We're not going to throw the duel. We're totally not going to get stuck here. Don't worry, folks. We got this. Oh, it's super exciting, dude. We're not going to let ourselves get held back. It is funny that Crowler's like, back in the beginning, the first episode, he was like, no, if you lose, you're getting expelled. In this case, it's no, if you lose, you have to spend more time with me. What a 180 for that man. Oh, going forth against Blair and Tyranno. That's... Oh, we're going to be here a while. Oh, no, we're going to be here a while. Oh, crap. Jaden, you got to have an insane starting hand. My starting hand is a hand. She already has Solar Recharge. That's 1, 2, 3. She has 3 monsters in the grave already. 3 possible problems. No Poly from Jaden, but, you know, Sparkman's a decent monster. Can't beat Genis, though. Yep, it's Genis. I already knew it was Genis. The second she threw away the pupper, I knew it was going to be Genis. Alright, Tyranno, final attack orders. Why does she run that? And why would you use that when literally it does not benefit you? Unless you're about to tribute, but you wouldn't do that. Hyper Hammerhead only beats us because of the field spell. Trade-in. Interesting. Okay. Mirror Force might be worth it. I don't know. I don't think we can win very quickly in this duel, so it would be nice to have some cards left over. We're going to activate MST. Even though I don't like a lot of the cards that are on the field right now, we're going to use MST to get rid of this trap. Alright, that was probably a good trap to hit, since he freaked out about it. I'm going to summon good old Prisma. And with Prisma, we're going to start putting cards in the grave to make Miracle Fusion more useful. The first card we're going to put into the grave is... This is tough. There's a lot of good ones. Let's go with... Not you. Let's go with you. Let's put a Clayman in the grave. I know I have one in my hand, but that takes too long. Take this. Sparkman and Prisma attacking together. In unity. Alright, so she does not... She totally could summon Judgment Dragon, actually. I just thought of that. She could totally do it. 1, 2, 3, 4 different names. Yep. If she wanted to, she could end this duel as she sees fit. If she started Judgment Dragon, there was no way we were going to win this. That's fine. Could be a waste of time. That's fine too. We could take her. All that for a hero signal. Fine. Actually, final attack orders makes more sense with that girl's effect. I guess I understand that much. Okay, she doesn't have Judgment Dragon, so I can believe in Jaden. Heavy Storm, thank you. Jaden, you might have to crash. Maybe. At least use Prisma's effect before your turn ends, so we have more targets for my Miracle Fusion. And you refuse, but at least you set Persistinatrix. Oh, Ultimate Tyranno's coming back. Okay, well, I'm going to need to fuse and kill that Tyranno with 2,200 defense. 2,500 defense. Ugh, 2,500 defense, and I don't own many monsters that can beat it. Black Velocity also is a problem. Alright, Jaden, you're not leaving me with much to cook with here. Alright, let's see what we can do. I have Polly. Interesting. I have an interesting play in mind, and I'm going to go for it. But swords is the only way this play works. I'm going to activate Polymerization. And the reason we're going to activate Polymerization is because we're going to make the old school Flame Wingman. And the reason we're going to make the old school Flame Wingman is because we're going all in, baby. We're going to Miracle Fuse. And with Miracle Fusion, I can create the coolest monster. Here we go. Shining Flare Wingman. And with the power of Shining Flare Wingman, we can beat Ultimate Tyranno. I hope. We only need, technically, 2,700 attack. So we definitely can beat him. We have 3,700 attack. With 3,700 attack, we could do a lot of things. We could do a lot of things. We could do a lot of damage. But to make sure... Oh, God. I'm just worried about Eclipse spells. We have... If I attack either of these guys, we have a guaranteed 3,700 damage. Yeah. But we can't win the duel this turn. And Lila will probably pop swords, so I'll live with that. I don't need 3,700 damage, though. We have enough damage with just that. Like I said, as long as she doesn't draw her Judgment Dragon, I've done as much as I can for the team. We expected this. That sucks. I should have killed Lila. That's on me. That's on me. Unless my partner draws Miracle Fusion, that is game. That is 100% game right there. Heart of the cards, Jaden. You control the entire duel. Holy shit! Holy shit indeed! What kind of top deck was that? If he summons Flame Wingman and goes after Black Velocity, this man's a genius. Holy crap, that top deck was incredible! Jaden, end this graduation duel once and for all! Infernal Rage. We know. We're using it against you. That's not enough to win the duel, though. Time for our special ability. Wow, that was an anime duel. Holy crap, that was an anime duel. That was great. Jaden, you saved the day. You did incredible, buddy. Jaden, thank you so much for winning that, buddy. Let's get our game on again sometime. Oh, that was fun, dude. That was really fun. That was a great ending to your story. These two are way too strong. We lost. I thought I got him better, too. They're graduating? I've never felt so lonely. Jaden, Cooper. Oh, why the long faces? Hasselberry, Blair, you two have unlimited potential. Right, Zane? Nah. Take good care of the academy, guys. Yeah, it's always hard seeing the next generation take over the academy. At our point in the story, Shoma's in charge. Yay, congratulations to everyone graduating. Vice Chancellor will visit sometime soon, don't worry. Aw, you have so many friends that care about you. See, that's sweet. I like this. Hey, way to play, Jay. We'll be seeing each other all the time. We have a bright future ahead of us. Duel Academy rocks, and so do every one of you guys. What an adventure. Jaden, it was tough using the elemental heroes, but every time we got to fuse felt so good. Fusion is just my favorite summoning style, and I had an incredible time playing with you. I hope you guys enjoyed the Jaden storyline. That last duel was super hype and a lot of fun. If I wasn't sick, I might have put more energy into it. I just simply cannot. Either way, please remember to like and subscribe, and next episode we'll have a brand new partner. Bye-bye.